to interact. We have other members we shall shortly introduce, and I allow the Vice Chair, Mr. Bigambo, kindly.
Thank you so much. My name is Javas Bigambo, the Vice Chair of the committee. When President William Ruto and the late Raila Odinga signed or established this committee, they were pressing literally the reset button of governance in Kenya. And one of the recommendations emanating from the NADCO report was setting up an entity that will oversee the implementation of the 10-point agenda, or rather the NADCO report, hence the establishment of this committee. Members of the press, you may have noted, just as have we done, that over the past couple of days, there's some communication emerging from a section of politicians indicating that this committee is largely idle, unfacilitated, and that nothing to do with the implementation of the 10-point agenda is going on. As Madam Chair has read out our statement, it is clear, you can see, and we are engaging literally all stakeholders, because we are supposed to engage extensively stakeholders in the Republic of Kenya, including members of the public. And so we would like to encourage politicians especially, who are part and parcel of stakeholders in the implementation of the 10-point agenda, to be highly spirited about the nationhood and the nationalism that is the spirit of the 10-point agenda, as Mr. Oguda has elucidated. In terms of the implementation, one of the things that we've picked out already, for example, when we met the Treasury Cabinet Secretary, already we are aware that in 2025-2026 financial year, we had zero-based budgeting, contrary to how it was in the past. We have established in our engagement with Parliamentary Affairs in the Office of the Prime Cabinet Secretary, more than 12 pieces of legislation have been passed to implement various recommendations of the NADCO report. Interestingly, as we speak right now, close to 25 bills are laying in abeyance at the Senate or the National Assembly because of various challenges. And you may recall, perhaps, let us inform you, that one of the most important bills that is also laying in abeyance is the bicameral relations bill, which will ease the relations between the Senate and the National Assembly to help lots of legislative work to move forward. And so it is important that this is appreciated. As I move towards the close, I would like to indicate that implementation of the 10-point agenda does not rest only on the shoulders of the national government or the president. Leaders of the executive and the devolved units, the governors, are also part and parcel of this. Protection of devolution, reducing wastage of public resources, fighting corruption, all these need to be done by all public officials and private citizens. So we'd want to encourage that all of us embrace that spirit of the implementation of the 10-point agenda, because, as Madam Chair has indicated, these supersede the immediate interests of UDA and ODM. They are national issues of governance. Last year, the government embraced a Pact of Good Governance 2024, which is keen on enhancing good governance in the country. Ningemalizia kwa kusema kwamba kamati hii inazidi kujizatiti katika kuangalia jinsi ambavyo utekelezaji wa ajenda hizi 10 unavyoendelea na wale ambao ni washikadau wakuu ambao ni watekelezaji. Na tungependa kuhimiza wanasiasa, haswa wale ambao pengine msimamo wao wa kisiasa hauko na swala la broad based, kwamba kamati hii ni kamati ya kitaifa, sio kamati ya uegemeo, na ni kamati ambayo inashughulikia masuala ya utaifa na kuhakikisha kwamba inashughulika na kukutana na washikadau mbalimbali, kwamba kazi hii mwishowe itakuwa ya kuinua swala la utawala katika nchi ya Kenya. Nashukuru.
We will take a few questions, maybe forward 1 or 2.